Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to what's turning out to be kind of a nice morning. Today's Tuesday, the 30th of July, 64 degrees. Today was supposed to be the wetter day of the two rain days, Monday and Tuesday, but it looks like it's turning out to be nicer than expected. I was in the shop and radio just said a light sprinkle or two early on, and turned out to be cloudy and no rain. There we are. This is our Tuesday. So let's go out there and bust a day out. Almighty, here we go. 68 degrees and partially cloudy. Some of it's dark clouds in a couple of spots. Yeah, some of those things are downright threatening looking. Mm-hmm. But Mama?
Yes, I have.
You've made it to Tuesday.
We did.
Dadgummit. The week is moving right along. Mm-hmm. Shouldn't be in such a hurry for time to go by.
I know.
It's going by fast enough as it is.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's get in there and bust out a Tuesday. See how the work day goes.
All right.
All right. Have a wonderful day, Mama.
You too.
All right. Love you. See you. Bye.
I love you.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.
So I think I showed you guys where now, instead of pulling the seat off and hooking to the port that was behind the tank, because the battery's set really low about where the airbox is now, and the airbox is in front of it, had this weird snorkel, and so, anyway, all that's changed. But anyway, the ODB 2 port was sitting about right in here. Well, it's not under the seat anymore, so you pop a little cover off that one I showed you yesterday to get to the battery, and here's your ground post, and there's your positive post. And you pop this little cover off here that is sitting right down in there, like about so. Oh, I ain't pointing the camera. Anyway, it pops off and slides out. Well, it's holding on to the ODB2, so everything is right there. No tools required. Got this finished. So today, this is our BMW reps demo for the year. And yeah, this is option 719. Got all kinds of cool stuff on it. Looks like custom pegs and stuff on it. But you'll see pretty much the same bike, just different shape. This one is kind of an advancement of the original R9T, and this one has a different shaped tank and stuff, and it's supposed to be more of that cruiser look, bobber, if you will. So they both mid peg. Kind of hard to have forward pegs with a boxer, but I'm trying to think here. This one's definitely got a sportier feel to it. Here's your swing arm pivot, and there's the pegs there, and so this is more like a mid peg type of affair. There's your swing arm pivot and the peg up front. So this one's going to have a more relaxed riding posture to it. Cool. BMW stuff today. Almighty. So I'm going to give you an example of how that fob goes to sleep. So the aerial I showed you yesterday is sitting right here under the seat. Keys right there. She should run. So you hit the power switch. Oh, I moved it. I turned it on and it was dead. Well, anyway, so much for that. But the fob had gone to sleep, and I was just getting the flashing light saying there's no fob available. But anyway, so much for the demonstration. Look at that. It's in rock mode because it's sitting here rocking. I love oh yeah, it even says right on the dash. I love the little dash on this thing. Whoa. That shift lever's way up there. I need bigger feet. So I did had a little surprise thing. I was asked to look into something on a 2012 RT. I don't know if it's an S or limited or standard. I think it might be a limited because it has some chrome bits on it. I haven't looked at the video. Wow, I mean, way up there, that shift lever. Anyway, I may do a video over on the motovlog side with that one, because I did so much Spyder stuff in the past. Thought that'd be kind of cool. There's just no way I have all the time to squeeze all that into my daily vlog. I already got the chit-chatting about this. Just try to keep things organized. And be ashamed to waste some good ride footage. It's about shifting issues with a 2012 RT. It's classic. You guys will probably remember me talking about this multiple times over there on that channel. Wow, this thing's got really good brakes. Like, really good. Yep. I know I put it in neutral, and that's a big no-no. You need to pay attention to your six, and, well, your head needs to be on the swivel. You need to have the good old high-definition 360 camera going, because you never know what crazy stunt somebody's going to pull on you. Love that little dash. That light was crazy long. It absolutely did not see this BMW at all. I was rolling all around trying to get it to trigger the sensor, and finally a Toyota Tacoma rolled up behind me and set the light off. It was letting left-hand turn, things go, then it go green, back and forth. I was just about to just take a right and abandon my route and do something different. And then that Toyota come along and what? This thing's sitting there idling with that light, that rock mode, man. I don't know how BMW did that, but it just, and you can kind of feel it now when you're riding it. You kick it into one of the other modes and it just goes, you know, sewing machine smooth, you know. But it just sits there with this attitude, and it loafs. It almost has, oddly enough, it almost has that potato sound to it. I don't know how they did it. They were sneaky suckers. They had something in mind, because that, other than shaking you left and right instead of, you know, the rotational thing that's kind of forward and aft and a little bit of up and down, dude. And the Nissan, I know your pain. They parked those cars right there and you can't see nothing. You got to see down the road, see not something's coming, which it is, but I know it's there. Roll out. A lot easier to do on a motorcycle that doesn't have a hood sitting way out in front of you. Yeah, but this thing absolutely has some attitude in rock mode. But yeah, this is our rep. This is BMW employee riding a BMW demo bike for him personally. Go out and play and enjoy and have fun with life. That was my fault. I rolled out a little wrong on the clutching there. Nothing weird, nothing awkward. First service, everything is just in beautiful shape. Got the, well, you seen that yesterday. I had the R12 nineT. I got that one done, that bulletin. Put some gas in it. It's already got 1 mile on it, so I would imagine somebody kind of zipped it around the block. I do need to fix where the tool is located. This under the seat instead of under the side cover, because you can't get under the seat unless you have access to that tool. I haven't set up and PDI'd one of these yet, so I will pull the VIN to the one and put it correct and send it to the floor. Thought that was pretty weird yesterday. Why would you need a tool to get to the tools? It's kind of tricky how to get that thing to click in there. I was scratching my head there for a second. So I was actually putting the ODB2 back, and I I didn't realize it was behind there, and I bumped it, and it fell free. I'm like, aha. And I see the little clips where it holds it, but yeah, and a little interesting to figure it out. He needs to put some he's not running super in this thing. I have to talk to that boy. That's definitely signs of not having premium in it. I know it's. I think they recommend minimum 91. That pinging, that's not 91 in there. Of course, he might have some fleet thing where he gets fuel, and I don't know. I have no idea his situation. Maybe he got some tainted gas, or he went somewhere and got some tainted gas. Always make sure you go to a tier 1 station. This thing absolutely rides completely different than any R9T. I haven't ridden one of these new ones yet, but I mean, it just feels more powerful, more responsive. And then that shake. So I get this thing so you can hear it. But it literally has this potato. I need to watch the lights, see if I can. I'll just be quiet and see if you can hear it. Do you hear that? Oh yeah. Not good fuel in it though. That's not healthy for them. Wilsonville. There's a rest area in Wilsonville. It's funny. Over the years, I mean, even back in the 80s, where we'd meet up to go for a ride somewhere, we'd all meet up at that Wilsonville truck stop. Remember in 2015 or 16, when was that? We did the Spyders and Redwoods, and all the fires were there, so it was kind of a wash. BRP didn't even show up, but you can't blame them. I'm sure their insurance company or whatever it is says, no, I'm not sending you to a fire zone. So we escaped that and bailed out of the Spyders and the Redwoods because there was literally nothing going on. Did meet some cool people. We spent a day there, but some cool people. We bailed out and went to Bodega Bay. That was another one, a surprise Kelly. I'm going, how far is that from here? Well, wasn't that far. To Kelly, she's a big fan of I was going to take the alleyway. Oh well. Big fan of the movie The Fog. Did you see how close that white car got behind me? That was ridiculous. We won't do the alley, but we'll whiz by and give our boy a wave if he's here. I like how it's very responsive. Has a lot more detail. It's a little jerky actually, which I like it. It forces you to be a little more precise. Definitely not like your daddy's R9T. R9T has woke up to a new world. Yeah, you gotta be careful with the throttle. You let go and you'd be liable to be up there kissing the front fender. It's like, whoa, mama. Yeah, it's got the newer, the powerful Brimbos and stuff on there. Verted forks, which I guess the regular R9T. What's weird is the regular R9T in the past, that was the one that had everything on it, and Then you had the Pure and all the different ones, which were kind of scaled down versions of it. She's a sweetheart. Give you a quick little walkie around here. It almost looks like somebody ran through here with a street sweeper or something, didn't it? Nice and clean back here. I love simple things like that dash. I mean, the thing's got all kinds of info in there that tell you everything you need to know. It's all in a small side. Side stand. Option 719. She is a looker. You know, it's the one I had on the bench. Right in this little inlay here. Oh, it has kind of ghosted in there. It says option 719, where the other one says R9T. Well, this one, when you look it up, it's like R12 base, I think is what it says. Fantastic bike, though. I'd rather have that fender like the R12 nineT has on it, though. Way better than that. And I like the shape of the tank better on that one too, but this is really cool. I like the pegs being farther back on the R12 nineT as well. Them pedals are unusually lengthy from the peg to the pedal and shifter. That's cool though. But I do like the smaller dash better than the two dual ones. I like that look, like it doesn't have it on it, you know. But yeah, you get all the information in there. Remote key error. You stand in front of these things, it doesn't see that key. That's the craziest thing. Careful of the FedEx driver. You fun little bike. Old transmissions on the back of the motor. They clunk like an old Harley. They go. Whoa, man, that thing really sensitive. Got the feather a little up. I totally missed my little rain divot. You got a Speedy Gonzalez coming up. Another one slipping out behind it. Alright. Yeah, really sensitive. Definitely need some octane in this thing. Alright. Thanks for coming along on this beauty. Got that. There we go. Got the hill assist. You gotta be careful though. It does have a timeout period. It'll sneak up on you. Anyway, what a lovely bike. Thanks for coming along for a rip. Well, hello there, YouTube. Still cloudy out here partially. There's little patches of blue and crazy looking rain clouds over there, but shows 0% chance of rain. The heat's coming back, getting close to the 90s or in the 90s.
Yeah.
It's coming quick.
It's going to be hot and we're going to cry.
We are still in July. Still got August to go.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But busy day at work. Got a lot done. She was busy upstairs. That the lack of rain brings them all back in.
Yes, it does.
We only got one day of rest. But you got to be careful how much you want that, because the winter hits and then you're literally watching the paint dry.
Yeah.
So, take it while you can.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, I think on that we're just going to make it short and sweet. Ain't got much else to rattle on about. You're probably tired of listening to me anyway by now. So we're going to roll.
Alrighty, well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up, and you guys have a wonderful Wednesday or Thursday.
Heck yeah. All right. Appreciate you watching.
Yes.
See you tomorrow. Bye-bye now.